pasa, chavales? Hemos estado fuera unos días, pero ya estamos y avanzamos un poco aquí en la historia de este juego. Voy a preparar el directo, ¿vale? Aquí en el teléfono para poder ver el chat. Y enseguida estoy con vosotros. Dame un segundito. A ver. Abro el directo. Si me quiere cargar, porque no me está cargando. Un segundito, chavales. Vale. ¿Por qué no me va el directo del teléfono? O sea, esto no tiene sentido. En directo. Abrir el vídeo. Solo me salen 30 segundos de vídeo. Bueno. A ver. Vamos al lío. Va. Uy, aquí tengo mucho calor. Mucho calor. Necesito poner el ventilador a la Play para que no se me chamusque. El juego este calienta lo que no está escrito, ¿eh? Se ha ido el directo a pedir espárragos. ¿Qué pasa aquí? No quiero ver la misión anterior, quiero ver el directo. En directo. Esto. Vale. Y ahora quiero ir a gestor del stream. Ahí estamos. Bien. Vale, 2 espectadores. Muy buenas, bienvenido. Un segundo que pongo un ventilador aquí y empezamos a darle caña a esto. ¿Dónde lo tengo? Se lo han llevado ahí de la habitación. Pues no voy a buscar mucho. Si aparece bien y si no también. Ah, sin ventilador. Vamos allá. Vamos al lío. ¡Ay! ¿Qué estábamos haciendo? Vale, estábamos en la casa de fulanas que teníamos que hacer que nos dejasen pasar.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you... They have yet to reach the checkpoint.
Bien.
Yes. Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation.
Vale.
And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Una insignia de la noche. Muy bien.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything...
¿Será como un The Witcher que nos permiten entrar al burdel? Tal vez esté para todos los públicos. No creo yo que Square haga eso.
You wear the dame's brooch.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missing. Oh, if only...
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She'd lost her comb. It wasn't anything fancy, but you see, Tatienne was an orphan. And she looked upon...
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room.
Compartía habitación, tal vez la compañera sepa dónde está.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Si no, no avanzamos.
So you're the new escort, the girl, and you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy.
I'm Did she?
Before she went miss, only that she needed to meet. She did mention a name.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else, followed her around like a lost puppy. She thought about saying something. But the Dane was...
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye.
You've been very...
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you're...
Esta ciudad no la hemos explorado. ¿Es una marca? No. Vamos a coger las 3 misiones secundarias.
You there? I cannot help but notice. Might I trouble you for some assistance?
And who exactly would I...
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne. I have business beyond these, and who better than some... Would you be
quieres?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver
estos productos a mis clientes. O sea, haz de...
There are 3 into...
Nothing, Dane.
Why, of course not. And though I cannot strongly advise...
Me van a llevar un explosivo y la liamos parda, ¿eh?
Did one of them get on this side?
¿Cómo has entrado hacia? Pues por la puerta, vamos que entre. Si es que...
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your command?
Hey, you lost or something?
I'm just passing.
That'll be why he's struck.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's...
How about it, Branded?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chival...
Fine.
Oh, and just so you know... Take a moment to get ready.
Darles pa'l pelo. Vamos a arrancarles la cabeza.
No.
If that's what you...
Me dan hasta pena, les voy a dar pa'l pelo.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks, all right? So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Levántate del suelo, hombre. Hostia puta.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Ven.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Venga, vamos a ello.
How the bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
Luego como...
You got potential. I'll give you that. I'll be dead.
Uy, pobrecito. Solo me dan 4 de experiencia. Vamos, joncio.
Now.
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing...
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody...
Do us a favour.
Sí, dificilísimo. Vaya por Dios. Me habéis hecho sudar y todo. Venga,
Heard the bones fell favourably to the vat.
I'm looking for a man with a scar.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the veil's door.
There's only one man in the garrison.
On account of him being in...
The dame, thanks. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Most likely. Fools then.
I don't know how a bearer... Can I trust you...
About what?
About this. About as unlikely as it may...
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet meant not for the want of coin, contemptible and despicable.
Bla, bla, bla. Sí, no sé qué quieres que haga.
Fine.
Yo lo hago. Que me lo lleve a algún sitio, ¿no? Anda, es algo nuevo esto. Muy bien.
What food I can... 3 bearers.
Comida. Llevar comida a 3 portadores.
You won't be...
I'm afraid...
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Todas las misiones de este juego son iguales, tío.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Brant! And you! If you've got a message for me...
Muy bien. Hasta luego. Menos gemelos hoy. Un montón además, ¿eh? Ay.
It's not been half a minute.
Are you waiting for it to...
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a...
Not half as much as I need.
As it... Oh, it was worth... That's something a little...
Clive.
That remains to be...
Planita esta, ¿eh? Joder.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
Podría ser un chico
This
disfrazado y
Yannick.
ninguno nos daríamos cuenta.
The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of
¿Por qué?
Moor.
Pues, ¿por qué
According
no
to
tiene
them, he
tanto
claimed to have some
dinero?
business with a merchant there.
¿Y qué? Pues sí.
Though that
no,
wouldn't
no.
explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to
Como los
Moor
juegos tienen
to
la manía
ascertain the
de
truth?
Poner rasas
Isn't that
todas
what you want?
pechugonas,
Oh,
no sé por qué
it
tiene
is,
esa tontería,
but you'll find they have little...
¿eh? Y está cerrado.
There is a
no-
man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the...
I shall return as soon as...
Las chocobertizas, vamos a ir a las chocobertizas. ¿Nos darán por fin un maldito chocobo?
That's the
¿Me
day
tiran
done
el
then.
chocobo? Por ahí, vamos a entregar las 3 de aquí.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
No, hostia, tienes que haber dado. Mongol este.
Why didn't? Time's up. Sorry about the welcome.
Los tratan como si fueran, no sé, leprosos o algo.
Yeah.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
I have no business.
Well, I have business with you.
I do not.
Somewhere that...
Fine. This is lighter than usual.
I can always take...
You will do no such thing. Your master, had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you payment.
Yo te lo digo. Mátalos. Mátalos a todos. Puedes. Fuerte bastante como para arrancarles la cabeza a todos. Es lo que merecen. Calaña.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Calaña, tío.
I warn you now. I don't sell to your kind. Whether you have...
Etienne said...
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. And...
All this for a drink?
Not just any drink. The guards find that, Ffxvi.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Siguiente, el de aquí afuera, si ya no está con el otro pesado curándole. Ahí sí. Pues he hecho pupita al soldadito. El soldadito tiene una pupita. Y por banda ya no tiene soldadito que vale.
Ah, I believe these...
Delightful.
You don't say.
You mean...
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. After all, we both know... And if you don't know, despite the risk, our friend...
I didn't realize Chris...
As scarce as chocolate. Do you think...
I think you'll do...
Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well... I thank you.
Cara de pillo tiene. Y no me dan puntos de habilidad, que quiero puntos de habilidad, no dinero. Hago en la hostia, no hay manera, ¿eh?
Think I
No
might
la
see you
puedo
tonight.
completar. No me lo van a dejar, ¿eh? No. Pues nada, no puedo saltar el muro. Ir a la otra esquina de la puñetera ciudad. Pues nada, tío. Vale, veamos. A explorar. Empezamos con la izquierda, como siempre. Vamos aquí hasta el fondo y volvemos. Pega donde tienes que pegar, tío. Un healer y 2 soldados. ¿Cómo cambio de objetivo? ¿Qué forma de cambiar de objetivo? Ahora sí. Sí.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Muerde.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Eso es. Eso es. Hemos disqueado. Toma. Está el soldado de cena, ¿verdad?
What are you playing at, Brandon? You know what to do, boy. Get him! Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Over here! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! You know what to do, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Get him, boy!
Ah, muerde.
Get him!
Muerde. Muerde duro. Sácalo volando y a morder. Ahí estamos. Ese es mi perrito.
Keep your distance, boy! Get him! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! You know what to do, boy! Get him! Don't let them get away! Give them all you've got, boy!
Muy bien. Nice. Luego miro eso. Y al fondo hay un tambor. Y algo de una cueva. Creo que es una dungeon. ¿Verdad? Esto va a ser el único altar que no me deja tirar.
Don't let them get away! Get him! That's enough!
Me va a dejar usar el altar otra vez. Oh, no. No hay nada aquí, ¿eh? De lejos se veía una especie de dungeon o algo así. Hay una cueva. Y el altar este no me permite usarlo. Que espero que me lo haya marcado por lo menos, sí. De mimas. Monolito de mimas. Hay una bestia grande a la derecha. Una pequeña aquí y dos volando.
That's enough! Not this time.
¡Oh! ¡Estaba esquivándolo! ¡Osos! ¡Osos! Ay.
Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
You're not welcome here.
Bienvenido aquí. Me da igual, no soy bienvenido, voy a matar a todos. O sea. Ahora. Siempre llega ese tío.
Must I do everything around here?
Era uno. Vale, eso es todo. Ya está. ¿No hay más? ¿No había 12 soldados? Merece la pena, ¿eh? Qué flojos, qué cobardes. Me esperaba algo más potente y duro. No esta castaña. A ver, tenemos algún teleport. Sí, ahí abajo del todo. Qué va. Bueno, sigamos. La pantalla en negro. A ver. Vale. Ok. Continuamos para bingo. Va. Venga, monitor. No piensas mucho. Toca la resolución del monitor y... Sí, para el que vaya a preguntárselo, estoy jugando en un monitor de ordenador. MSI Optics Mag 271 C. 27 pulgadas. Y sí, estoy gozando igual. Te va a servir así.
Curse you! Get away from me!
Vale, vienes un par de veces y se pira.
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my...
Que merece que me carga todos los soldados que hay aquí.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers.
O sea, joder.
Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Voy a sacar a todos los soldados de aquí a matarlos a todos.
All right. Are you here for
Business, though not my own.
So he found some just as well.
So he really...
There was a time he was one of the only people around.
Rare for one.
A fact not wasted on the... My sisters and I may have lost an uncle.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? It's no wonder the dame's got us...
Venga, págame. Pero que no quiero oro. Que quiero puntos de habilidad azules. Esto es lo que yo quiero. Esto. Cago en la leche. Puntos de habilidad a las armas. Para desbloquear las habilidades. Si es que de manera, ¡Me compré! ¡La saca! Por aquí no se podrá salir, ¿verdad? Está muy scripteado en cuanto a las paredes. No te dejan la libertad de poder saltarlas. Que en otros juegos sí. Esto echa mucho atrás el juego. Aún así, a ver, es un juegazo, ¿eh? Y es muy divertido, muy entretenido. Y si jugáis, pero uno no quita lo otro, ¿sabes? Lo valiente no quita lo cortés. Vamos a cargarnos los chocobos. Sobre todo el chocobito azul este grande, se va a ser el primero.
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy.
Bueno, farme esto, no tiene suelo.
Don't let them get away.
Mátalo. Para allá. Chini muerde y mata. Este es su habilidad.
Stay down.
Ole. 8 puntillos más. Vamos a ir a esta atalaya de aquí. Para aniquilar a todos los vivientes. Aniquilar de allá. Está muy lejos. Creo que estoy haciendo canelo.
Not this time.
Levántale un pie. ¿Por qué? Pana. Ay, 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 ay. Maldito pie.
Better already.
Sencilla. Es que las fusiones ahora mismo me sobra. Me hacen las cosas. El farmeo es el farmeo.
Wait. You're not one of us.
¿Me bajando, por esto. Esto. Se supone que me subo a nivel. Sí, me la subo, tío. Eso es lo que quería comprar. Era cierto que me he curado. Lo leí en la vida. Aunque me ha salido caro de comprobarlo, También te da un huevo de... Doma demonios, chavales, puede que tengamos nueva pieza de equipo. No lo comprobaremos. Equipamiento, fajín. Doma demonios, 48-14. Ahí estamos. Y seguramente podamos luego mejorarlo. Inclusive. Ay. La otra escalada no sé quién da el equipo, ¿verdad? A ver que mire. Aquí que tengo un circulito ahí, como que hay algo nuevo. No. Cuatro, 1 y 1. Pero no teníamos algo de estos dos. Todavía no. Ostras. Tengo un accesorio nuevo, ¿vale? Hálito de fuego, onda térmica. Onda térmica. ¿Cuál era onda térmica? ¿Tenemos idea? No, es la que no uso, es esta de aquí. Sí. La buena es ya más del renacer. Tengo que desbloquearme esta, la ráfaga eólica. No me convence mucho, pero me imagino que sea muy buena, igual que la que tenemos puesta ahora mismo. Tenemos 601 puntos. Podríamos mejorar las garras, que yo creo que estas me las voy, no sé si quitármelas. Están guays para bajar las barras de aturdimiento, ¿no? Mira, tiro 4 puntos en aturdimiento, pero no le veo más uso, ¿verdad? Esta pega un buen leñazo, pero nada más. Y esto, peor todavía pega. Esta sí que es buena, tarda mucho en cargarse. Son 1540 y 4250. Esta es la buena que queremos, ¿vale? Vale, hace la primera explosión, hace la segunda explosión, y si la mejoramos, ¿no hace más? ¿No lo marca? Pues no. Nada, chavales, a luchar, es lo que nos queda para subir los puntos. A ver si vuela, a la cazuela.
Stay down. It's over.
Estamos 12 puntos más cerca. Ok, chavales, que debemos explorar esta zona aquí. Luego ya te cogeremos los objetos de medio. Parece que por ahí no hay nada. El secreto de un buen equipamiento siempre es una buena exploración. Quien busca, pues quien no busca, pues no encuentra. Eso puede ser.
That's enough.
Le he peinado, tío, le he peinado. Es una campaña, ya. Me agarra muy poco. Es bastante el combo de estudiar. Que les quita a la defensa, ¿no? Otros niños. Claro, de hecho estábamos coincidiendo. Dicen que los mapas de este juego no invitan a la exploración. La verdad es que son todos iguales, ¿no? Prácticamente. De momento es todo lo mismo. No hay mucho que explorar, no hay una libertad que nos permite investigar lo que hay encima de la pared, estar por un lado, por el otro. Que diga... Mira tú qué bien. Bien la rifa. De arriba, Oh, qué bonito, la pareja de chocobos, viendo el amanecer. Y llego yo y... Os hago... Lindo atardecer.
Another fight. Stay down.
Muy bien.
Not much chance I'd make it through the Penitent's Gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan.
¿Cruzar esto es un suicidio? Pues allá. ¿No deja luchar contra guardias? Hemos desbloqueado el teleport. Bien. Hombre, bien. Sale una marca. Casi son 2 putos kilos de mierda, tío, joder. Lo diseñamos de oro. Tira como un objeto perfecto. Veamos dónde estamos. ¡Oh, fre! No voy a encontrar nada interesante, ¿no? Por otro lado hemos encontrado una pieza de equipo. Tío, ¡hola! Equipo, bien. Es complicado encontrar algo de... Vale, hemos desbloqueado la capilla. Un trozo pequeño, sí que lo vamos por ahora. Parece ser la mítica zona secreta del mapa, de este mapa, que no la ves hasta que la tengas dentro. A lo mejor luego te mandan aquí, porque tengo la sensación de que tú lo exploras o no lo encuentras. Y de todas maneras no hay nada. No va a haber nada, hombre. No va a haber nada. Pues así que no. Vamos allá. Antes de entrar ahí, a partir de la cara de esos, que ya veo el combate ahí, desde lejos. No se termina de capturar. Bueno, 64 puntos de habilidad, ¿eh? Ha merecido la pena el combate. Ostras. Vaya mierda de golpe que le ha hecho. O sea, vaya bug, chaval, vaya bug. Echa el golpe de la para arriba, luego no hace las situaciones de fuego, no deja hacer daño. Bien, bien, buena calada. Luego intentando pegarme por la espalda.
There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Don't let them get away! There, boy! Get him, boy! There, boy!
Cómelo. Estoy mordisqueado. Bien, babe. Get away, boy.
You, Brandon, here now. You're late.
What? Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Oh, what? Well, don't just stand.
Se puede decir que no.
All right. My. I see that he's over that way, towards the coast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
But the wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Mierda de botín.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why?
Oh, mátalos. Dos portadores muertos.
The wolf's work, no doubt. Someone needs to put an end to this.
Sí, sí, voy a ir a matarles ahora mismo. Al padre y al hijo. Y no pienso perdonarles. Morderen. Asesino. Mátelo vivo que vas a tener que atacar.
You, Brandy, come here. How dare you frighten my son? That wolf was trained. You are the entertainment, nothing more.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what...
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right.
You're not the branded Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm beholden to no one. And...
Lies! Do you think...
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are...
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you...
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one?
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us an...
¿Pero qué haces yéndote? Mátalo.
I'm wasting my time, but I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do at least.
No.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's
matar a estos
sport?
hijos de puta.
Now to find you a new...
More victims of the nut. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. Never gets any easier.
Is that what you're...
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the... It's you here.
Gladly.
May their burden find... I take it you slew...
I did. Now, how can they think so little of sending...
Simple. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if still...
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into you. Same with bearers. Fed or not, the realm's nest two murderous bastards. Here.
Bien.
You don't have to.
Take it. Till then.
Bien. Los hijos de puta menos. Y encima 150 puntos de habilidades. Esto sí es una buena misión. Hombre, ya. Y luego tengo otra misión. ¿Dónde está la otra misión? Bueno, vamos a acabar esta primero antes de nada. Y luego vamos a buscar la otra. glamour. Buscar a Tatiana. Tenemos otra misión verde aquí. Para saber lo que nos pide.
I let her out of her pen while I think she's lost.
I can't promise I'll find her.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad, and she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big. Oh, she must be starving to...
In that case...
Dios, que será la primera mascota esta.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields?
Why should I help you?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Chloe, is it? Oh, last I saw, the filthy creature was that girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's
The windmill.
Off with you now.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that... someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Muerta.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear?
What?
Get up now. You've slept, Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock? I only met you, knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloe. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore. She's not dead.
That? The crystal's cursed, and now she's gone forever.
No.
It's true. And without that brand...
Dad said...
They do. Parents, but you became Chloe's family when you took her in.
¿Qué mierda de mundo es ese, tío? No se vuelven antes de morir a contra la peña. Mátalos a todos, hombre. Muy bien, lo vete. Buen trabajo. Vamos a cargarnos estos cabrones.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Venga, tendero.
Right, don't touch anything.
Me vendes algo que es peor. Peor. Onda térmica. Ya lo tengo. Meteorito. Un pello de música.
Go on. Take it. And?
No, ¿cuándo gasté tantas pociones?
I pay what it's worth and no more. Not enough for you? Pity that. You're lucky to get that much.
Bueno, pues tenemos ya 39.000 pavos. Muy bien.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
All that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard.
¿Cerca de dónde? Explora, ¿no? Vale, ya he visto. Venga, hombre, va en serio. Qué suerte tengo siempre, todo. Suerte tengo, pero... Ahora vamos. Las cobertizas.
Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored.
Many traders stop, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn so... If you seek him out, fact is, and that's even...
Understood.
What's this? A branded? Where's your...
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest.
Why, of course...
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
Yes? He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. But old though it was, an antique it most certain. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new...
And do you know where he went?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are.
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure and tell her, won't...
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Wolves.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Vamos a salvar, chavales. Bien, 44 puntos de habilidad, muy ricos, sabrosos.
Damn it all. Bodies.
Ahí está la chica.
Well, the wolves have been busy, but the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was...
You.
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to, by the looks of things.
We both found it.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand... Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to moor for some...
If you mean this comb...
He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old...
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northrick, and we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for when the lads come to collect Yannick's body.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. Speaking of which, I saw... Could you tell her what happened?
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
if it was a mess...
You are still in one piece. You will be pleased to hear that they said they would meet you at a little...
Thank you, but you needn't have come all the... I was on my way to see you.
You...
¡Ay! Te has quedado sin una chica. Tu bordel.
I see. It is by no means uncommon for a client, but rarely do such tales have happy...
I found this with Tatienne.
Thank you for returning it.
I should go.
Before you do, the Vale counts among its patrons several, according to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen.
Not to mention the thing.
But did he mention that but that couldn't possibly be true?
I will.
Vale. Podremos entrar en el este. Ahora es cuando tengo que ir allí a la capilla, ¿no?
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Al final sí que había que explorar esta zona oculta, ¿eh? Estoy sin la mar. ¿Le ha dicho algo al cuento David? Se mira el WhatsApp, un segundo.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Pues sí, está mal contra, chavales. Así que nada, en cuanto acabemos este vídeo, allá le vamos. Bonita habitación.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut?
Un atajo.
And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. That'll do me.
Yeah.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Venga, dale. Ahí va el siguiente punto. Muy bien. Pero antes queremos ir a la ciudad. A la ciudad.
Make it quick. So, will it be?
Vale. Mejorar. No puedo mejorar el que tengo equipado, ¿verdad? No. Tampoco.
That it?
Nada.
Fine.
Vamos ahora con las misiones secundarias.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Nos queda algo por ahí.
Take a seat, Clive.
All right.
Quick look.
No queda nada.
Seen
Está
enough?
todo hecho. Perfecto. Bueno,
Clyde,
chavales,
was it?
vamos a parar aquí. Y más tarde seguiremos. Vamos a ver si echamos un counter ahora. ¿Vale? Aquí. No, el counter lo estoy streameando en YouTube, ¿vale? Así que nada, luego nos vemos otro rato. Hasta más tarde.